Hi there. Today we will discuss the determiners. Let us see the definition first. Determiners are the words which determine the meaning of the noun. Determiners make it clear which particular thing or things we are referring to or how much of a substance we are talking about. There are two classes of determiners. One is determiners which classify or identify. Further, it is of three types. First is articles such as a, an, the. Second is demonstratives such as this, these, that, those. And third is possessives such as my, our, your, his, her, their, its. Other classes, determiners which indicate quantity. There are two ways to indicate. One is numbers, and numbers are 1, 2, 3, etc. And other is quantifiers. Quantifiers such as some, any, much, many, each, every, either, neither, little, a little, the little, few, a few, the few, less, fewer, both, all, a lot of, a large number of, a great deal of, a good deal of. Now, let's explore these determiners one by one. Articles. The definite article the and the indefinite articles a and an function as limiting adjectives. For example, I have read the book you gave me. The tiger is a fast animal. It is an urgent matter. Next is demonstrative. They point out persons, places, or things. For example, this computer, these boys, that house, those girls, these rooms, etc. Next is possessives. Possessives or pronominal adjectives, they show that the things mentioned belong to somebody. For example, my bike, our parents, your laptop, their project, his bag, her mother, etc. Some other determiners. Some, any. These two words are used to describe an indefinite number or quantity. Some is used in affirmative sentences. For example, some men are born great. There is some milk in the fridge. Some is used in questions expecting the answer yes or no. For example, would you like to have some coffee? Has she some money to spare? Some is used with the meaning not all. For example, some people like traveling. Some officials are honest. Any is used in negative sentences. For example, this man does not have any sense. He didn't buy any book. Any is used in questions to which answer is most likely no. For example, is there any tea left in the kettle? Has she left any money after shopping? Any is used in conditional clauses. For example, if there is any danger, press this button. Any is used with the meaning no matter which. For example, buy any pen you like. Send any boy to the laboratory. Much, many, many a. Much denotes quantity. For example, I have much work at hand today. There is much investment required in this business. Many denotes number. For example, many people oppose the new law. There are many banks in our city. Many means many times or many things. Singular noun takes a singular verb. For example, many a man has died at sea. Less, fewer. Less denotes quantity. For example, I take less sugar in tea. She has less money for her journey. Fewer denotes number. For example, no fewer than 20 students have got first division. There are fewer flowers in the garden now. Each, every. Each is used for two or more persons or things. For example, each girl will get a prize. The two soldiers had each a gun. Every is used for more than two persons or things. For example, everybody wishes to be happy. Our motherland expects every person to do his duty. Either, neither. Either means one of the two or both. For example, there are trees on either side of the road. I do not like either proposal. Neither means not either or none of the two. For example, neither party is good. Neither of them can do this. Few, a few, the few. They are used for numbers. Few means hardly any. For example, few political leaders are honest. Few people are free from faults. A few means a small number. For example, the chief guest delivered his lecture in a few words. I have a few friends in the locality. The few means not many, but all of the number. For example, she gave her friend the few rupees she had. The few ornaments she had were stolen. Little, a little, the little. These are used for quantity. Little means hardly any quantity. It has a negative meaning. For example, there is little hope of the patient's recovery. This boy has little common sense. A little means some quantity. For example, a little knowledge is a dangerous thing. She has a little money left after her ailment. The little means not much, but all of that much. For example, he spent the little money he had. They gave me little milk they had. All, whole. All denotes number as well as quantity. For example, all men are mortal. He drank all the water. Whole means complete. For example, he has read the whole novel. The whole of India loves Gandhi. This is all for the session. See you next time.